everybody, my name is Markiplier. I don't know actually how to introduce myself. I'm just an artist, and this is a Q&A and meet the artist type of video. I'm doing this because I kind of hit 3,000 followers on Instagram. That's kind of nuts. Even though I was planning on doing this before I hit it. Let's not talk about that though. This was totally planned out and totally because I hit 3,000 followers on Instagram. If you're coming from my Instagram, thank you so much. Who are you? Oh, that's so weird. Why are you? So this is a Q&A. So I asked some of my followers for questions and I got some questions in return. The biggest question that everyone's probably asking is, Diana, why is your video sideways? To that, I just want to say I don't want to talk about it. First question.
Kitsuki Arts asks, what's your favorite thing about your art style?
That's really hard to answer because I've spent so many years trying to figure out what my style is and I'm still trying to figure it out. I think it's probably the overall sketchiness of it. It's very free-flowing, and it can look messy, and I could just call it my art style and no one is gonna really fight that because it's my art style.
Po.taido asks, what's your favorite thing to draw?
I used to draw a lot of creepypasta stuff. That was the peak of my art, I would say. Even though it looked like shit, it was the peak. But I think that's a whole nother topic and video in itself. Maybe I'll go through some of my really old creepypasta art so people can make fun of me for it. But my favorite thing to draw is probably my OCs or my OCs. That's just what I kind of do, but I've been kind of branching out a little bit and I've been like drawing all other characters, and I think if you like my art style, you should probably follow me on everywhere. Follow me in real life.
jsoda_art asks, what made you start drawing?
Oh god. So I got into animation memes at a very, very young age. Actually, at a very young age, I was on the unfiltered internet and I was all over YouTube. And I found out what animation memes are and how people would animate their little furries. And I didn't know what a furry was at the time, so you can't call me a furry because I didn't know what it was. I thought, that is so cool, and literally that's why I started drawing, because I wanted to make cool little furry characters bobbing their head at music. This was like over 10 years ago.
Bo Cabbage asks, traditional or digital drawing, or both greater than to 3?
You know what? I wish I perfected traditional drawing. I want to get into painting so badly and use like alcohol markers and watercolor. Oh my god, that is something I want to do so bad, and that's partially why I want to start making videos, is because I want to use this as kind of like it's a way to push me to do more things, and I've been wanting to do this since the beginning of the year, and 6 months later, here I am, finally doing this video, and I have so many ideas. But anyways, back to the question. I love traditional art. I love sitting down just doing shitty sketches in my sketchbook, but that's the farthest I'll go. So I guess digital drawing, because it's like, if I make a mistake, I could just Control-Z and my life is so much easier. Not saying that digital art is easy. Both traditional and digital are like, both of them have things that you need to learn about, if that makes sense. I don't want, okay.
Glitcharchu_trap asks, Farf character or rock to draw so far?
So I have an OC named Valerie that I've had for a good while. She's fun to draw because she's the total opposite of what I like. Okay, for example, I went from drawing super edgy emo stuff at 13 years old to drawing this character who's very frilly, pink hair, not really emo, a little psychotic. I mean, the psychotic part still stayed, but she's not like depressed like my creepypasta OCs were. It was just different for me and a breath of fresh air. So she's probably my favorite OC to draw and the most you'll see. If it wasn't an OC, like a normal character, I think I like drawing Fiona from Adventure Time. Or I kinda have fun. Oh, Miku.